Count the number of squares across and down on your original image you created in Notability. Then decide how large you want the squares to be on your drawing. The bigger the squares, the larger the image. When you're ready, go to your sketchbook, lay the ruler on the edge so that you can see where you're going to begin measuring. If the number 1 is laying on the edge of your paper, then you can mark every inch starting at 2, 3, and so on. Mark your paper twice, once at the bottom and once at the top. Be sure that each time you start with the number 1 on the edge of your paper. This will ensure that your lines are straight and not crooked. You must measure twice on each side to make straight lines. Rotate your ruler and line up the 2 dots that you've made and create a straight line. Make sure your lines are light so that you can easily cover them. After making one set of lines vertically, rotate your ruler and make your marks every inch, once on each side of your paper. Be sure to start with the number 1 on the very edge of your sheet. Line up your marks and draw the lines in the opposite direction. Remember to do it lightly. Once your grid is drawn, letter and number it the same way it is on the original picture. Then begin to color each square 1, 2, or 3 at a time. Color lightly at first and remember to layer dark and light colors so that you can build the colors and values slowly. Try to stick with your color scheme, but you can add as many other colors as you like to make the image appear the way you want it to. Light layers are always encouraged. You can build them up over time. If a color becomes too strong, you can erase it with your pencil. You should also be erasing the grid lines as you continue to color each square from box to box. If you're using midpoint lines or other additional lines, erase those as well as you layer color on top. If you decide to, after you've established multiple layers, you can use a solvent such as cooking oil, rubbing alcohol, or any